Guys, I just thought of a theme song.
What?
I thought of it for you, Haley Page.
Oh my
It just came to me. Local matters, yes, it's true. Local matters, it's close to you. I'll say it fast and I won't stutter. For local products, head to Price Cutter.
Oh, that's good. It just came
to me.
That's awesome.
I was like, oh, Haley Page, you inspire me.
That is awesome. She's very inspirational.
You inspire me. Because really, I love the local products.
Yeah, we really do.
Okay, we'll record that for you. Okay, yes.
Definitely.
What have you got for us today?
It just feels so much like fall, so I wanted to bring some cozy stuff. And it just made me think kind of s'mores, and cookies make the best s'mores. And if you're gluten-free, these cookies are awesome. They come in little pucks, you just bake as many as you need, and then you can make them into little s'mores if you want to, obviously. Yeah, take it out to the campfire we were just talking about. Oh,
yes.
It's total campfire weather right now.
So those are cookies.
Yeah, they come in 4 different flavors.
Nuts.
These guys are out of Nixa, and they're right on the offices behind Walmart. They actually make pies and stuff too. This company is so wonderful, but these are gluten-free, and they are delicious, actually. All natural, ready to bake. Just put them in the oven.
I'm going to get those for my brother. He needs that gluten-free.
Yeah. The peanut butter ones are my favorite.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so good.
So
love it.
Lots of flavors.
Yeah, definitely lots of flavors. The oatmeal raisin, we have snickerdoodle, or sugar cookie, and chocolate chip and peanut butter.
Yum, I love it.
That's so good.
We recently brought in some more soap from a brand called Poppy Seed. So Lebanon area, they're in Conway and Marshfield. They all have this brand. And these are just the funnest little things. Like they make the tops all like cake and stuff. This was the brand I was talking about that had the pie soap.
Oh, yes, I remember you talking about that,
What
yeah.
the heck? They also make bath bombs and they make shower steamers. So,
Wait. What's a shower steamer? I need that.
like the ones that Raven.
Oh, that Raven, yes.
Theirs, but
Because I remember we got her bath bomb.
This is the same one?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Eucalyptus
very
and-
good, guys.
We
Very
have
good.
such wonderful, like, natural products at the stores. If you look, there's all kinds of options. But look, try and find the local ones.
Yes.
They're really just made naturally. They're made locally.
Yeah.
And it helps families right here.
It really does. Now, what is this?
That's that Raw Buzz, and she is wonderful. They literally use goat milk from their own property. And bee wax and bee honey from their own property as well. They have their own hives.
You gave me one of these last time. It was a milk bath or something.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I haven't used that yet. I want to use it.
It's so good. They're so wonderful, and they're natural ingredients. Of course.
Love that.
Yeah, Raw
I love
Buzz is
lavender.
wonderful.
Raw Buzz.
Love it, and so many wonderful different kinds of soaps. I think she has 10 different varieties at the store. And we got Raven. We love her. Everybody loves Gilda. She is so wonderful, and she makes all kinds of bath bombs. There's little bags of bombs. These are perfect for gifts.
Yes.
She has this body butter stuff that is wonderful, light-activated bath bombs. I mean, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Hey, really a great idea for birthdays, for Christmas,
for sure.
whatever.
Stocking stuffers.
Stocking
It's
stuffers.
coming.
Yes, it is.
I cannot even believe we're talking about stocking
know.
stuffers
Oh
already.
my gosh. Here before you
Oh
know
my
it,
God,
for
it's already
sure.
here.
Okay, let's move down.
I wanted to bring some woodworking stuff.
Yes.
So these guys, we actually use this at my house, so it's all kind of gross. But they make wonderful woodworking tools, and actually, they are one of my favorite channels to watch on Instagram. They always put their customers' videos on there, and they make beautiful furniture. But they use this, like their woodworking stuff, as like a finish or a wax. So
Cutting board oil.
yeah, they have whole kits to where you can redo your cutting boards.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
It's
neat.
amazing what you can take
my
them
gosh.
from this to that.
Wood is so cool. You can like redo it as many. I mean,
know, isn't
it's
it?
all the way.
I have
down.
been looking for axe oil for my axe, and
That's
now
so random. It's true though, and we have it at the store. The axe oil and the leather oil is wonderful too, and the leather wax.
Now, what do you use this leather oil for? Oh, you can use it on shoes.
Yep. Belts. I mean, I'm sure. I don't.
probably leather jackets.
Shines them up.
Probably leather seats.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
That
that
is
sounds.
cool.
In your car, that would be
I don't like to say
pretty
like that, but.
and shiny.
Careful
Oh,
not to use
heck
too
yeah,
much.
and it smells wonderful. They also make wonderful other products. The natural bug-off balm is so good. We've talked about that before, and it is still season. I almost got in a wreck the other day trying to kill a mosquito in my car.
Oh, girl, I know.
Yeah, I should have had the balm.
Be careful.
Should have had the bomb.
So
They would have
crazy.
stayed far away from you.
It's still dead on my windshield to remind the others.
Yeah.
You know, you got to
Stay away.
Don't come near
Oh,
me.
absolutely.
Yes.
I brought the coffee again because I totally forgot. Churchill Coffee is local. Hello, what was I thinking? And we have the little vendor things in almost every single one of our stores. Have you ever seen that we have all
Yes.
those flavors?
Yeah.
So cool.
And
And
it's
a whole
really good.
bean. Oh my gosh.
I like
is
the
the whole
sinless
beans.
pastry.
That's the one that it
That's the
is.
one.
It's so
Okay.
wonderful. That is my favorite one. And we have a grinder right next to it too, to where you can grind it if you don't have a grinder at home. But it does.
I
come
will
at
say
home.
though, my grinder at home, good investment. I love having it
Yeah, yeah.
because it's so easy
Definitely.
and it's fresh ground.
Yes.
But I
Every
love
morning.
that.
How wonderful is that? You just grind your coffee.
Grind the
It's
coffee.
so fresh.
Make it
so
up in
fresh.
there.
Yes.
Oh,
Fresh
yeah.
coffee.
I also, lastly, brought donuts because they're fall donuts, and that is so fun.
Should we tip this up?
St.
Yeah,
George's.
here, let's open it until. Let's
Okay.
open it until.
Yeah, let's
until-
do open. Oh, that
There we
opens on
go.
that side.
St. George's are in 8 of our stores, and they deliver fresh every single day.
That looks scrumptious. What is this? Is this an apple fritter right there?
No, that looks like an old fashioned.
That is an old fashioned. That's the
Okay.
best kind for sure.
I know Haley Page likes an old
I
fashioned.
just want a bite
Sorry,
of
I
that.
was trying to get
gonna
that to
do
stay
it.
down, and I can't get it to stay down. There we go.
I just
There
need
we go.
one little bite of that.
Those
There
ones
we
are the
go.
best ones to have little bites.
Yeah.
Those,
sure.
to me, those are the best to dip in coffee.
Oh man,
Yeah.
They don't fall
So
apart
good.
really. Yeah, that's
And it's
perfect.
just
Coffee
that
and donut.
coffee with the
Rich.
yeah.
They're pretty rich. That's why you just need a
Yeah.
little bit.
Well, and if
Buttery
you take
goodness.
the old outside off, then you have a whole nother donut.
See?
So
Okay, I like
Double
the
it.
crunchy part though. That's the
Yeah,
crunchy part
it's
on
the
the
best
outside. That's
part.
You're
great.
doubling it up.
for sure.
By the way, too, Haley Page, I actually did have a few people last time you were on. They reached out to me and said, "Hey, we saw Haley Page said, if you're a local person making a local product, get in touch with you." So tell the people again how they can get in touch with you. 'Cause I've actually given out your email address.
Please do. My cell phone number is 417-210-0012. It's literally the same frontwards and backwards, which is super
Oh, that's
fun.
great.
I mean, what are the odds?
Is that a palindrome? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know.
But you can also email me at hpage, P-A-I-G-E, at pyramidfoods.net. Or find me online, like the
Yeah.
social media pages I am also dealing
You're not hard to find.
Yeah, I'm not hard to find.
What is the face page for the local?
Price Cutter Local.
Price Cutter
Oh,
Local.
that's-
On
Look for that
Instagram
one.
and
Easiest one.
Facebook, yes.
And then message her and she'll be in touch. And I'm sure there's a process, but it's
There's a
easier than you think.
process.
The people were thinking it was much harder
Well-
to get into a price cutter, but you
Yeah.
help with the process.
There's a process. I mean, it takes time sometimes, and there's things that maybe they don't know, like the barcodes or, certain things that you have to have, or, certain label approvals and
Yeah.
stuff, but we'll help you figure it out, and we'll help you get on the shelf.
That's great. Thank
Love
you so
it.
much,
Thank
Haley.
you.
We always
Thanks for
love
having
seeing
me.
you, and thank you for the donuts this morning.
Oh, of course.
Delicious. All right, we'll be back with some info on Oktoberfest at the Downtown Square. Stay with us.
I'm good.